Come on in, YouTube. Come on in, yeah. Come on in, YouTube. I was gonna. I'm doing a YouTube right now, guys, because it's a whole lot going on right now. They ain't got enough to prove that these people did anything. I got proof to show the world that them people was set up, y'all. I got proof. My husband told me, oh, don't put my name out there. They didn't put our name out there. I ain't got nothing to hide. Because if I had something to hide, you guys, I would have daggone been, I wouldn't even want to be on this internet. But what I want y'all to know is that I got proof that them people set them people up. Them very people that told the story on their dad. They ain't got enough evidence to put on these people. When you got this man clearly telling the world that he ain't the one that did this. I ain't dead gonna did no baby. I don't know nothing about no baby. They wanted everybody to hush up about this crime because they know that people was on to them. Who could have motive to want to hurt the dad, but yet throw some innocent people in it. And if y'all go down the line, they did some shit to me and my husband. Me and my husband ain't never been. When this is what I'm about to show y'all is deprivation of character. Okay? This is deprivation of character, guys. I want y'all to see this. And with this being said, you guys, I want y'all to see this because he made this up about me and my husband. And I have to put it up here for the FBI to take a look at it. They put me and my husband up here. Okay. Let me show y'all. Okay. Got me and my husband up here looking like criminals. And look at what he says. I just want y'all to read this now, because this is the same charges that these people have and is on them. He says, and I quote, the very things that they said about these two people, they got it up here about me and my husband. So why come we can't believe that they the one to set this stuff up? Huh? Why come we can't believe that these are the people that set this up on Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown? When they done daggone took me and my husband's pictures, and he done made a whole paragraph about me and my husband's supposed to be pedophiles and all of this stuff. I just want y'all to see this. This is what they plotted up on them people. This is why there ain't no evidence, because the evidence lies with the people that make things up about you like this. This here right here is deprivation of character on me and my husband's name. Just like they daggone did Derek Brown and Patrick Stallworth. This is what they did to me and my husband. And the whole world needs to see that this is the type of stuff that they do to people. They find out your information, they get your address, they do all of these things, and then they put lies out on you. Beware of these two people, Carla and her and my husband. There, y'all see it with your own eyes, America. So why don't they pull these people in, take and plot on me and my husband, take our old mug shots, and this is just a picture of my husband. It ain't even a mug shot of him. It's just a picture of him. But yeah, this is what he made about me and my husband. And y'all, what I want American folks to know is if they can plot and put stuff together about my husband and me like this, they plotted on Patrick Stallworth and them. This crime was meant for Dominic McKinney to go down, but they couldn't get him, so they used the next best people that they could possibly get that they're going to take the fall for what they had done. They did this about me and my husband. This is deprivation of character, guys. They lied on me and my husband. They said me and my husband are sex traffickers. We're burglarizing they are convicts. I've never been convicted of anything. But this is what that guy put out. Y'all see his name. I ain't got the daggone lie to kick it. Whose name up there? That's who made this about me and my husband. So if they can do this about me and my husband, they plotted the daggone lie to take Dominic McKinney down, and Patrick and Derek took the fall for it. This is what they said about me and my husband. And me and my husband ain't never, this is defamation of character. If you never seen nothing deprimated like that before, they got my husband's picture. Y'all know he ain't in jail. Mine is because I was in jail. But they took one of my mug shots and they took one of his pictures off of his page. And this is the things that they said. And the FBI need to look into him. Now, since they want to do stuff like this, that's what they did to me and my husband. They made lies up. Just like they did and told the news about Patrick Stallworth and Derek. They daggone all got together and plotted this. And I want the world to see what they did to Patrick and them. They did it to me, and they did it to my husband. And this is what the American people need to see, that they lied on them two people. And this is why their court dates are being pushed back. And that man is saying he didn't have nothing to do with it. You can't make innocent people tell a lie on themselves. When you got proof that people can put this type of stuff on you and lie and have you all hemmed up in some shit. Do you understand? So I came in here to let the world know that they need to be looking into these people that do stuff like this. On people, plotting on folks, lying on people. Y'all see that, right? This is the same thing they said about Patrick and that girl. So why come we can't believe that they're the ones that did this stuff to them people and set them up? Huh? I just wanted to put this out there, y'all. I definitely wanted to put that out there because I want the world to see that these people can be so mean and evil and do stuff like this and send innocent people to jail. Plot on them and lie on them. I told y'all I was coming to do a YouTube because I wanted the world to see that how they can plot on a person and lie on a person just that fast. They put that shit out there and lie, and y'all see where it came from. The very people that tried to lie on Dominic McKinney. Sure did. They was trying to take him down. That motive was meant for Dominic McKinney, not Patrick Stallworth and them. And that is the reason why they can't trial people that didn't have nothing to do with it. Ain't no evidence. The evidence lie with the people that keep lying and don't want you to talk about it. But see, God showed me that they did this to them people by him making this about us. Yeah, and then y'all call Birmingham police and they gonna have them kids coaching them kids on what to say. But them girls got the story all fucked up and turned around and start trying to explain what car was what. They couldn't get it together, so they said, oh, Carlos gonna get us. He gonna be mad at us now. We done fucked up. Show said it. Show said it. Close the door. Only open because the ass wasn't in here. But I wanted y'all to hear and see what the hell they could daggone plot on a person. That was a plot here. That was a plot on them people's lives, man. Them people lied. They did not find her with them. That's because the people that was daggone saying they seen somebody with it, they was the ones they was trying to get rid of. They the ones that dumped her. They don't want nobody to believe that that's what happened. But honey, as sure as my name is Carly Yvette Jacob Preston Austin, and that's because I've been married one time in my life. I hold my daddy's last name, my mama's last name, and my husband's last name. You got it? For bitches that's out here talking about she done been married that much? Nope. Just one time, bitch.
Only a last one.
That part. But y'all daggone busy, and y'all think y'all got this crime all figured out. But boy, I bet y'all down there nervous Jervis. Cause see, y'all fucked up. Y'all didn't want nobody to daggone that while y'all on a gag order. No, the gag order was on you bitches. The gag order was on y'all. Please believe it was. So y'all wouldn't hang yourselves out here. But see, y'all did a lot of talking before anything. When y'all went to start trying to daggone take Dominic McKinney down, and it didn't daggone go down like that, y'all had to throw them people in there. So y'all called it in. You gotta look at it. They was trying to take Dominic down. And all three of them looking guilty as Gray be charged. Yeah. Baby, don't say that on my live. Keep your damn comments here. Come get this. No, I'm talking about you boy. If I get rich off my story, because it's a daggone story, but nobody better hang their hands out, because they've been telling me, you shouldn't hang your, blah, blah, blah. Don't hang your hands out. Don't hang your hands out, is all I got to say. Because see, I work for God. I don't work for demons that try to hide stuff and don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Because you're scared of what might that gonna come. I work for God. And I fear no man on this earth. And ain't no man, even if they put me in jail, I'ma still be talking about them people is innocent. Because you made a whole article about me and my husband. And y'all told the news that very thing on them people with y'all lying ass selves. Shit. Just told a damn lie. And the American people knew it was a lie. Let me do it. The American people knew it was a lie. Everybody that didn't ride the slow learning disability bus, sorry, but not sorry, didn't go for your lie. We wasn't going for it. People with common sense wasn't going for that lie that was told. And then when y'all spoke and said we didn't expect it to go this far, oh baby, the world want to know who y'all talking about. The world want to know why y'all was involved. Why y'all at the gas station calling such and such and stuff? What was really going on? Because y'all showed and proved the world that y'all was involved, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. They come up ranting and raving, where that lady at? Where the white lady at? Was she white or light skinned? That's what I want to know. Y'all, it don't cost nothing to hit that like button. Hit that bell too. Share it if you want to. Don't cost nothing to hit that like button. But y'all know what? This shit about to hit the fans. I just need the FBI to see the article that they made about me and my husband and put that shit together. Because if I was the FBI, since them was the ones that told the story about the man, supposed to be the dad that done this, Y'all will be the first ones implicated in this, period. I'm sorry. Then we got proof that y'all might have set these people up just by the daggone article that y'all made out of daggone Big Mama and her husband. That's proof right there. That all y'all got together with the news people that y'all cool with. Y'all paid the news people to put this story out here, and they put it out here just like y'all put it. But y'all didn't know smart people was going to put two and two together and realize something ain't right in the kitchen. The story ain't right. God ain't going to allow nobody that didn't have nothing to do with something go down for it. If that man is telling the world that he did his statement, this is why they can't get it. They can't prosecute somebody that's telling them I didn't do it. He told his lawyer I didn't do it. I didn't have my hands in on nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. Baby. The article says it speaks for itself. It speaks for itself, y'all. It speaks for itself. In one statement, hold on, I'm going to show y'all. He says, my thing is, y'all, can anybody make this make sense to me that a killer, a murderer is emotional? Because I know if I did something, I ain't about to be emotional. I ain't about to be remorseful for the shit. But look at this, y'all. Okay. I want y'all to read what he say. He say, I can't be under arrest for no capital murder when I didn't touch no baby. I believe him. Okay? And then here's another one that says, I can talk to y'all, but it's going to be the same thing. I don't know nothing about this baby. So if this man is keep telling y'all he don't know nothing about this, how y'all gonna keep on trying to press these people? That's what I don't understand. How are y'all trying to press somebody that keep telling y'all they didn't do it? Go get the real people that daggone did it. Shit. She wasn't found with these people. She was not found with these people, y'all. And while everything is going on, you got girls riding around. This is why the plot thickened and the daggone shit went left on us. Because y'all got girls out here talking about. These are the ones that was trying to set the dad up. This is where it took the plot. When the girl said that they seen him, that's when they had to change it around. Because he had done called the cops on them girls to tell the cops, y'all come in, I'm right here. I ain't dropping no baby. Them girls was daggone helping whoever had that baby to daggone throw off so they can drop her, you know, wherever they was going to put her. God gonna get them. God gonna get y'all. If this man, he been saying this from day one, and his daggone first lawyer came out and said, my client has nothing to do with this. Someone was there to daggone prove that this man was not there when they tried to do this, and this is what's gonna fuck these daggone ones up that did try to plot this shit on Dominic McKinney. It's gonna backfire on all of y'all. Y'all put y'all's own selves in it. Yeah. They all put themselves in it when they started talking about it, coming out on YouTube, and if all you gotta do is put that person and them two people's names that's been talking about this in on and their name and that baby and watch what they come out, it's gonna show that person all of the information that they knew, and they the only ones that daggone got out here and talked about how bad that girl was and and all of that stuff. They knew too much, y'all. The information that was coming out from two people that finally, in the long run, you find out that had sexual intercourse with one another. And then the girls messed up by talking about what color car that they had seen. They was lying. They had to call the guy and tell him so he can get the car right. That's how you know that they was trying to take Dominic down, but they had to put somebody in it. And the people that they put in it don't fit who was on the daggone video. Y'all hear me? They tried. They tried. And then when they daggone made that article about me and my husband, that also let me know that that was all planned out. They did that to them people. And they nervous because they want to continue to say they done put hits on these people's lives and stuff. And we go down and we gonna do this and that and the other. And all of this stuff, y'all. And why? Why are you so invested in trying to hurt these people or get these people hurt? And y'all know, at first, them girls was worried. They was getting death threats on their lives. And why? Why was they getting death threats, y'all? God is going to reveal this because y'all think that y'all got over and you ain't got over. You ain't did nothing but put your feet in your mouth. Because this article that y'all made up of me and my husband proves that y'all set them people up. It proves it. And then y'all had some people to go in and lie and talk about DNA and all that. They don't have anything. They lied on these people. The feds is great big court. It's over these little courts. If the feds ain't get ready to do no case, ain't nobody else got a case either. Cause them people ain't bit more did this than my name, and my name is in it. And my name ain't in it. My name is Bennett. I'm all the way down here. But it was too many characters that played a part in a few more daggone, segments down there that y'all got to put together in the long run, Birmingham, to realize that y'all got some organized criminals. They organize people's daggone deaths and things and kidnappings on kids when they done it themselves. Because, see, y'all got to understand the plot was out to take Dominic McKinney down. And only 3 people that we know that wanted him, 4 to be exact, the ones that was in the car talking about they seen him. And then you got the girls, the mama, and the daggone boy that made that daggone article about me and my husband. There's 12 people in here and they don't hurt to hit that 12 like button, y'all. God don't like ugly. And y'all gonna be exposed for what y'all done. You got to be exposed. You can't sit back. Innocent people's lives is at risk. Because the real killers want to act like they didn't have nothing to do with it. When all along they was involved in this. Names was being called and all of that. Everything that y'all doing, you think you can get away with it. But it's going to come to the forefront when you do stuff. And our God sees it. And he's seen what y'all done. That is the reason why he is letting people dissect this story and go ahead and just go and reminisce about everything that y'all said. And 2 things that stuck with me is that they would have to use that little boy because he said she didn't have her children in the car. And we already know that Derek Brown, hey, let me tell you something. She didn't have her kids, so why? How, any way it go, that little boy know who took and did what. So they gotta pull that little boy on the stand and see if you coach these kids to say some stuff like that. They done got older. They probably not gonna remember everything. So you gotta recoach them over again and things of that nature. And it's just what it is, guys. You gotta recoach the kids over. And it just seems so rehearsed when them kids was talking and that lady came out, and I don't even think that was a newscaster. That was just somebody that had asked the kids. It was really funny that somebody would ask a kid, what did they see? And then that baby just started daggone rattling off about him seeing little feet crawling under and things. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole lot. And this is why I said people need to be pulled in. You know what I'm saying? Because that seemed rehearsed to me. If they playing and they seen that and they was old enough, I don't care how old a kid is. If a kid knows that a baby is not supposed to daggone go there, and then the kid spoke up and said that they told the other one to go back. Who told them to go back? They had too much going on, y'all, and they spoke this out of their mouths and said that the person that told the baby to go back, they didn't want them. They want to. They already knew who this was. They had to. This person has interacted with these babies before. You see what I'm saying? They had to know them. They knew which one was which. They knew it was not the one that they wanted. But see, for me, the daggone, they can make me feel like that Patrick Starworth did this. He would have to took them both. So you can't get that over on me. And see, that's the argument, and the prosecutor and the daggone his defense team. Oh, they gonna be on it. Cause the prosecutor got a daggone have her shit in order. And right now somebody ain't got their shit in order. And that's the reason why they got to keep pushing it back. It's just sad that how the whole story went down. It was meant to take the dad down. And because nobody even believed it, you know what I'm saying? They had everybody convinced at first. But see, why would a person try to get out here in the internet and try to disgrade the dad and just tear him down? That's motive right there. They need to go on YouTube and watch all these videos that was made at the time that all of this went down. And it'll tell the story. It'll tell the story itself. The criminals was telling all of this stuff about the dad. The criminals, the ones that was trying to set the dad up, was telling a story. And then now you gotta wonder, when they made that article about me and my husband, that they didn't. These ain't the ones that did it. They had to. Look at the article. Look at what was said about Patrick Starworth. The same thing that they said about Patrick Starworth, they called in to the police. And the police just got that stuff from those people because they are the ones that did this. They daggone had tried to daggone. See, they thought that they was going to get some fame or something from something. What you got a big rapper trying to come up, make a song off of, but I don't know why they did that, because then you got to go and try to figure out um, when the song was made, and who put the song together, because the plot comes with the song. How did you get in the daggone studio to be able to put that damn song together that quick? Unless you already had the daggone plotted on this boy, and it didn't go down like y'all thought it was. So y'all used two people that y'all already had. Cause see, y'all know they daggone call, get in people's information, get their addresses and stuff, get the card colors, and then they put false information out here on people. That's false information what they put out here on me and my husband. And that's the same stuff that they call. And they have the news people. They have Carol Robinson, allegedly. Let's put that there. All in their pockets down there. Because y'all done heard many a times. You know what I'm saying? So this is the story that they called the news and fed the news. And the news ran with it. And they kept feeding the news these daggone stories. Sad. Hey, Miss Linda. Hey, everybody. But it's sad. And, I know a lot of people got questions. And that's the reason why I came in here, because there's people that got questions. They want to ask, why did y'all say we didn't expect it to go this far? Why was that? Who is we? And then another question would be like, why would your cousin, nobody else's cousin, but your cousin speak and say, I feel deep down in my soul that they've been set up. And she knew it. She knew it. All because it was meant to take Dominic down, y'all. And how cruel. And then somebody that daggone got scared actually finished off the job. And then they daggone put it on a woman that probably did do something to her own kids. But I just don't understand a stranger. They say they don't know each other. What motive? If you don't have a kid, you ain't gonna hurt no kid. You're gonna love a kid. Take care of it. Nourish her. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna hurt her. Yes, that's the $1,000,000 question. What makes her feel that way? Yeah. Cause at the end of the day, they set them people up. Everybody knows, but it was supposed to take Dominic down. They had the whole world. And the ones that told the story is the ones that plotted it all together. When they mentioned making a Lifetime story out of this, how can you do that? You have to be the killer, the person that put it together. Because how can you put a story together if you don't know the story? Big question to me, too. And then another question was, why would you say you feel like if she wasn't out there, it still was going to happen? That sticks in the back of my mind, too. How? How would it still have happened? Can somebody answer that? How can you speak and say you feel like if she wasn't out there, it still would have happened? How can a mom say that? Why would you say that? So that's a lot of things that, pick my mind. And then the kids seem so rehearsed to what they did. They got confused about this and they got confused about that. And it was just a whole lot. Well, if y'all seen all of this happening, why didn't nobody stop this? Why, if you seen all of this going on as a kid, wouldn't you stop and pay attention? Because it looked like one of the kids very much paid attention to see all the hustle and bustle going on. and what was going on. You see what I'm saying? It's just a whole lot, y'all. And people don't get it. That you can see that it was a put together plot that went wrong. And that's the reason why they spoke and said they didn't expect it to go this far. Because whoever had her was supposed to bring her back. But they got scared. Then you can't forget that the daggone dude that said that, when they fell out and blah, 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 they had the daggone beef going on. He had said what he said. So somebody get ready to take the fall. The murderer. Because even if Patrick and them had been paid to go get her, someone plotted all of this together. And they couldn't get her at the park because the police kept intervening to bring her back. You can't forget the fact that, you know what I'm saying, they said that they kept bringing her back to April at the park. Then she gonna say she needed to go charge her phone. But you said that you told too many stories in between there, because first you said you dropped. Y'all got a quote unquote now. Don't you be all in my YouTube and don't nobody be talking. Y'all just listening because y'all know what the deal is. My daggone comments should be going up, honey. Um, but the whole scenario of the matter is, you just did a whole lot at trying to say that you went here, you did this. Some things that you said you did do, you didn't do, because come to find out, blase was still blase, and it's just a whole lot, and it's not looking good. It's not looking good. If y'all go down the line and figure this stuff out, it's not looking good. Because if you change her, normally she would be having to stay inside. But I don't think none of that occurred because there was some lies in that too. It just ain't looking good for some people. And it's sad that, all these years, which is almost 4 going on, and there's nothing from you. Nothing. You get on the internet, it's all about men. Where's the party at? Where the men at? Popping and dropping it like it's hot, turning up bottles, you know what I'm saying? Getting stone crazy out your head, drunk, twerking with no panties on. I mean, and that's a lot. And you ain't got justice. You only post on something that may come up on your whatchamacallit. And a mom, I'm sorry you guys, but a mom that care about their baby, miss their baby, I don't think would be out here turned up and partying, twerking, going to New Orleans, twerking with no panties on out there, and the daggone, all of that going on. I mean, it's a lot, and people is looking at you. You in the middle of all of this clubhouse mess. Who would have time? I, the FBI gotta be watching when people ain't got a care in the world. I wouldn't care how many years it been. Ain't no way if I ain't got justice for my child would I be up somewhere partying and worrying about where the men at and throwing booze up and drinking out the bottle unclassy, doing ghetto stuff on Facebook. and you ain't even sought or seek justice. Well, you guys, here we go. If y'all didn't see it, I'm gonna have to show it to the ones that didn't see it. This is so, to me, it's so sad, because I believe when a person is telling you that they didn't have anything to do with it, you can't not force someone to have done something that they keep telling you they didn't do. You know, like, people are actually weird. Okay, now I got to daggone bring this over here so y'all can see that this man's statements, this is why they keep saying, okay, this one, I want to blow it up so y'all can see it. Okay, y'all see that, right? It says preliminary trial for the baby has been pushed back. The first statement says here from this young man, I can't be under arrest for no capital murder when I didn't touch no baby. Okay? Okay, here go the other one, y'all. Y'all see this, right? This is his statement. You can't make somebody, why don't they just do a lie detector test? I can talk to y'all, but it's going to be the same thing. I don't know nothing about this baby. Patrick ain't did this. They set this man up to take the fall. They found out all of their information. They've been trying to play like they don't know each other. And this is the reason why. You could tell that it was a plot to take Dominic down when they all messed up the plot. And Patrick is just an innocent person that's been thrown in this because they didn't want to do their work and their job to really, find out who really did this to this baby. When you know it was a plot to take the dad down. And they need to call in them girls. They need the little kids that was out there playing. Somebody gonna come up. And then when the lawyer spoke up and said his client don't have anything to do with this because he wasn't even there. So what are they gonna do? They think we're dumb and don't remember all this stuff? Like, where's the white woman that was giving out the candy? Supposed to be supposedly a white woman that was allegedly giving out candy. Where is she at? Where's all these major players? Why isn't mom in trouble for? These are the major things I want to know. Why isn't she in trouble for child endangerment? First and foremost, you made that officer look bad at the park when he told you that they kept having to bring her back to you at the park. So you got mad because I think that's when the plot started, that they were supposed to probably pick her up from the park. And then y'all called Dominic in out there to make him look like he would have done something like this to his baby. Y'all was weird to even daggone try to plot up some shit like this on that young man, knowing that the plot was going to come out that he just had to give the baby back over there to her. So I just didn't get the fact that y'all tried to daggone tear his image down, and then all the while, all year long, years went by that you would find something and try to say, oh, this was him, that was him, and he was caught on surveillance. Then he had to go prove to you that it wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? You just was doing the most, and that is the reason why it make you look like you done this to this baby. And you gonna get sought out. Somebody gonna turn state evidence on you, dude. That's what's gonna happen. Somebody that don't want to go to jail and they gonna get a lesser charge, they're gonna turn you in. Because they not about to go down like that. And if you out here and you all know what happened, don't y'all be afraid to tell. Because y'all wouldn't want nobody to withhold what happened to y'all baby. If y'all know what happened and y'all a part of it and you know somebody that was a part of this and y'all been hearing through the streets and through the grapevine who done it, because there's some people that done daggone heard through the grapevine who done it. Y'all know y'all done this. Y'all plotted it. Y'all daggone made this article about me and my husband. And this is why I know that y'all did this to Patrick and them, because y'all lied and said this about me and my husband. And I gotta put it back up here so y'all can see this. That they daggone said this about me and my husband. The same thing that they said about Patrick and Derek is what they wrote about me and my husband, y'all. They put this article out here about me and my husband. Evil, evil folks. So if they can write this about me and my husband, y'all hear me? Make an article like this about me and my husband. They made this up about Patrick Starworth and Derek Brown. They took a mugshot of mine and they found a picture of my husband and things and put him up there off of his page. And this is what they made about me and my husband. This is what you call deprivation of character, y'all. You hear me? Deprivation of character. They said this about Patrick and them. This is what they supposed to did. Ain't this what they said? Listen. Yeah, this is what he made about me and my husband. Deprivation of character. Big as day. Big as day. Big lawsuit too, honey. Put this out here on Facebook about me and my husband. And do y'all know how many views he got on that daggone thing? But this is what they plotted and said about them Patrick and them. And this is what he made up about me and my husband. So why come y'all couldn't have plotted and did this to Patrick and them when you did it right here on me and my husband? Look at it. Sexual assault, all that at the bottom. This is what type of mindset these criminals got. They can plot against you and do organized crime against you and put it up there like y'all actually that type of person. Put my husband's picture up here that he got off of my husband's page because y'all see he got glasses on. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then that's a mugshot of me when I done got in trouble. So he tried to daggone take a picture of me and my husband and try to make us look like that we are these type of people. And we ain't never been. And that's a lawsuit. He's a upcoming rapper. We could wait till he get his pockets right and take him all the way down. His empire gone just that quick. This is what you call deprivation of character, guys. When somebody try to daggone lie on you. Me and my husband ain't never did none of this. And we'll take lie detector test. So this is what they did to Patrick and Derek. They lied on them people. This very thing, what they did to me and my husband, is what they did to Patrick Starworth and Derek Brown. And then they all had friends to call the police station and daggone put all that daggone junk out there on them people. They ain't got enough evidence to even trial this trial. Because it ain't a trial. Because them people ain't the ones that did it. The ones that made this did it. About me and my husband being this type of person. Ain't that what y'all said Patrick Starworth and them did? Y'all told the news this shit. And the news printed it. Now the world needs to share this, and I mean share it all over the world. Because if a person can sit up and plot on me and my husband and say these god-awful things about me and my husband, why come we can't believe that they did set Patrick Starworth and Derek Brown up with this? We ain't never been no sex trafficker. Talking about the streets ain't safe with us. We got grandbabies and kids, boy. But this is the demonic stuff that people is playing with people's lives and playing on people's tops. This a lawsuit. This a whole lawsuit. And this is what y'all did to Patrick Starworth and Derek Brown. And then y'all got out here on National Live to tell this story about Dominic McKinney being this awful person that could have did this to his child. And y'all got us up here looking like this. And why we can't believe that y'all plotted on these people? Y'all did it. And then y'all had everybody flooding the police station with all them lies on them people, sending the police over to them people's houses, sending the police over to that girl's mama's house. Y'all had it all in the bag. Y'all thought. Till them girls came in with that bogus ass lie and couldn't even get the cars going straight and right. At the gas station calling Carlos. He gonna be mad at us now. What he gonna be mad about? Cause y'all fucked up? That what he gonna be mad about, cause y'all fucked up. Y'all had them people flooding that daggone police station about the color car that supposed to took this baby and everything. Y'all coached them kids into saying all of this stuff. Cause y'all knew that y'all was about to daggone do something. Y'all wanted to go get famous over, I guess. I don't know what y'all was trying to do. But when you spoke and said y'all didn't expect it to go this far, that made a lot of people say, who is we? And then what was really daggone disturbing to me is the family hadn't called it in for 3 hours. And then when we see them, they're searching with gloves and trash bags. And that kind of struck my nerves because that's when she cut. I was on SP's page when she tried to call me out, and thank God that I could get my own platform so I could ask questions. Then she called my name out 3 times strong. Carla Austin. Carla Austin. You know what I'm saying? Why you do that, home skillet? Chavis on Facebook. They call him Chavis. Yep, Carlos Chavis. One Love said, I sue me and my husband, daggone waiting. We gonna wait our turn. You know what I'm saying? Because you put an article out there that, you know what I'm saying, could have daggone harmed me and my husband. You know what I'm saying? Not that people believed it, but you could have got people to believe this type of stuff. And this is the type of stuff that y'all got the whole American people believing that Patrick Starworth and Derek Brown did it. Because this is the stuff that y'all paid out here on people. That's not right. They put ugly rumors out on people. And that's what they did. They tried to take Dominic McKinney down, but it didn't get him. You hear me? They got out here and told the story that y'all got to go back to the person that told the story. Why come we can't believe that you the killer? You told the story. You knew everything, but you supposed to just now got out of jail. But you were talking about you and y'all while we on this side of town. They over here throwing us off. Wait a minute. Why are you even out there? Why are you even out here looking for this man's baby? After dogging him out, talking about he owed the plug. The plug don't kill kids. That's where you fucked up at home, Skillet. Not the cartel don't kill kids either, bro. Y'all do dumb shit that the cartel don't do, and then y'all lie on the cartel and say the cartel did it. What is it, a group of people called the cartel that y'all know? Because the cartels that we know, they don't do people like that. Not they kids, bro. You got a problem with a person, you got a problem with that person, not with they kid, bro. And y'all had a personal vendetta that y'all wanted to do it to that baby because y'all knew y'all couldn't do it to the oldest one. Because he would have fought y'all, bro. Y'all wanted to hurt this man for the rest of his days. That's what you did. And then you got one that don't give a damn at all. Just want to be partying, throwing up booze and drinking and they take, you know what, one thing about it, y'all, they trying to daggone get me, but I ain't, they take, you know what, one thing about it, y'all, they trying to daggone get me, but I ain't monetized on YouTube, so they can't flag my page. Somebody don't want the story to be told the right way, because somebody don't want the story to be told the right way, because that's what it is. Done told a lie. This man been telling everybody he ain't did nothing. He ain't did nothing. They try to make them people tell lies inside. But the Lord bringing it out. Because the news is really getting what's going on these courtrooms. Because, see, they had control over the news outside with this bullshit that they made up. But this the real deal that's going on in the court. That man said he ain't did it. He ain't did it. They fuck. Anyways, I get upset about things, y'all. It's been so long, and this woman ain't daggone tried to daggone seek justice or even talk about what happened. Try to make awareness for other kids. This don't happen to other kids. She's not done nothing in 4 years almost about trying to bring justice that this don't happen, or some type of, place or organization where kids can go and talk if they going through something or whatever, at home, but she just ain't did nothing that a mother that lost a dear baby would do. Not nothing, y'all. And we as women know we would be out here seeking justice for our child. What she say? It can't be that much hate in the world to that part. But they had that person spoke off, and I ain't gonna put no names out here. But a person spoke off and said that he did it because he got scared. Instead of letting that baby out and letting her be out somewhere where somebody will see her and she could get back to where she needed to get back to. And with that being spoken in the atmosphere, why isn't that being, why isn't none of this stuff being brought to the surface? Like it was bought out here, and people was getting so many bits and pieces of this and that. But the whole scenario is stuff didn't come out like it's supposed to. And who set the baby's shoes in the back of the apartment, neatly, and stuff like that. Like if a baby walk out their shoes, they gonna walk out the shoes the way they walked out of them. They not gonna be placed up against no door and stuff like that. Like these people really daggone set the scene. They did a whole lot, and they had people swarming the police station, telling lies and using people. It just was so much. And when all of these people came out talking, and the only reason why I think Patrick and them got thrown in it is because they started daggone throwing out this color of this truck. And then they said that this man, they just made mockery and stuff, talking about he went and bought candy. And did he give any of the candy out to anybody? Then they got to bring these little girls in that said that he pulled up in a van or that truck. Or was it said that day that somebody pulled up on some little girls and told them, this don't even make no sense, y'all. That Patrick would even roll up to some school-age kids, adolescent, y'all, and roll up and say, we looking for a little girl like you, when this baby wasn't even hardly their age. Like, make it make sense, y'all. that this is the stuff that they daggone put out here to try to make it look like it was actually Patrick that did this shit. It just don't make sense. It don't. And then they keep pushing their court dates back. Why? Y'all don't have enough evidence. Let these people go and go get the real killers, bruh. The real person that did this is still out here shaking in their boots, hoping don't nobody figure it out. Wanting people to shut up, because if people daggone sit and think and daggone put this stuff together, they gonna realize that the killers was in their face all along, telling the story. But anyway, y'all know I go hard in the paint over this baby. Have been for almost 4 years. And been going hard for Dominic and Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown. Because I know that some people plotted. And the very people that plotted on these people are the people that plotted and wrote this article on me and my husband, talking about me and my husband is pedophiles. And I just needed to put this out here because the people that plotted on Patrick Stallworth is the people that put this out here about me and my husband, y'all. And I want all of America people to see that this was plotted on these two people, just like they plotted this and put this mess out here about me and my husband and took our pictures off of our pages or in a criminal page or whatever where I done been in trouble. Not my husband, that's just a regular picture of my husband. But he's so angry that he made this about me and my husband. The same things that they said about Patrick Stallworth. The same thing they told the news about Patrick Stallworth. The very people that try to set up Dominic McKinney to make him take the fall for his own child's murder could do something like this to me and my husband. Don't know me and my husband. Me and my husband ain't never did none of this mess, y'all. Never been convicted of nothing. But this is what this boy got up here about me and my husband, y'all. They are convicts. Me and my husband ain't no convicts. You the convict. And y'all set that man up and that girl. Everything that you got in this article is what was said about Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown. You're lying. God see through you and he gonna get you. Because y'all called the news. Y'all had the news in y'all's pocket. Y'all had the black activists in y'all's pocket. Y'all had a lot going on. But God. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. God seen it. And he gonna daggone free these people. And the real people that did this to that baby is going down. And it was said that you did it because you got scared. Anyways, y'all hit that like button now, because it's like, what, 11 of y'all in here and only 7 of y'all hit that like button. It don't cost nothing to hit that like button, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? Do what it do. So, I love you guys, and I just want y'all to put y'all thinking caps on. You know, we need to be standing up for some people that, you know, may not have done anything. You know, the courts and the judicial system is trying to take these people down for something that they didn't even do. When that man spoke and said, I didn't do nothing to no child, he been saying that from day one when he stepped out of the goddamn police van, when they pulled him out of there and his hands was in front of him. He said, I ain't did nothing to no baby. The real killer's still out here, and he's petrified. He want to get these people harmed in jail and hurt them and pay to get this and that done. You need to be real still when your homeboy said you the one that did it because you got scared. They coming for you. It's just a matter of time, bro. Anyways, I wanted y'all to see that they keep setting these people's court date back because they ain't got enough evidence. If the daggone big courts didn't take this case, Ain't nobody else gonna take this case. You ain't got no proof that these people did this. Y'all know y'all's daggone police precinct was stormed by people that didn't supposed to know nothing, but all of a sudden they do. Y'all need to put this stuff together, Birmingham. I love you guys. Y'all put y'all thinking caps on. And hey, if y'all got anything, any questions, the video is up there.